Welcome to MSK TypeScript Bootcamp. I'm your instructor Manoj. I can't wait to have you on board and get this journey started where we're going to learn TypeScript and all the different types that are involved in TypeScript. And I can't wait to see you upgrade your skill set and also your projects from JavaScript to TypeScript. Let's get started. This bootcamp features so many lab experiments, and in these lab experiments you will have hands-on coding, experimentation, and you will get to learn and also have fun along the way. I was a long-time JavaScript developer, a JavaScript user, and over the course of like 10 years, I have come across so many different languages, so many different frameworks, libraries, and all that. And yet, some library was yet to address a very fundamental problem that JavaScript had in this ecosystem, which of course TypeScript does solve that problem. And we are going to understand how TypeScript solves this problem in this bootcamp. Now, one of the things which I really like is I want to give you a way to learn and write code along with me in this bootcamp. This is not going to be just you watching me write code in the code editor or you watching me give some lectures. We are going to have a sequential and very systematic lab experiments where you will download a code snippet which I have put in the experiments, and then you will open that in your VS Code and start experimenting with it. Now, as you experiment with these experiments, you will get to learn a lot. You will also get to play with the code, and you will also get to keep this code for your reference. See, when you keep the code for reference, you can always go back to it whenever you get some doubt, right? And going to Stack Overflow or Google is just that little bit time, it gets wasted when you go to these online sites. The best time and the fastest way to search for things is to search in your memory. Or if you of course you won't be having that much memory to keep all the things in a programming language cached in your brain. You will also need to have a systematic notes. So in this bootcamp, I'm also going to give you series of notes, very useful, up to the point notes which you can download, which is attached to each and every lecture. So in this each and every lecture video, you will have a resource tab where you will see all these notes. Please download these notes. Keep it in a special folder. You can call this as TypeScript Bootcamp Bootstrap folder. And in this folder, you are going to put all the notes and all the code snippets that I have attached in this bootcamp and form your own dictionary of things. Okay, so this is going to help you. This is the level 1 mastering of TypeScript. There are more levels to come as we move forward in this journey together. So keeping all these notes together is definitely going to help you in your career in the long run. Now, JavaScript is an amazing language. Like, so many people are into the JS ecosystem. NPM has created a world of JavaScript libraries. It's all amazing, and I completely support JavaScript developers and JavaScript ecosystems. This bootcamp features one specific aspect of JavaScript which could have been taken care, and we'll try to take care of it in TypeScript. TypeScript is going to help you catch so many errors and catch bugs, especially when you're writing code. not when the code is in production, but when you're writing code, you will get to know all these bugs beforehand so that we don't enter, the breaking production situation ever again. We are bothered about what happens even before compile time, what happens during development. Is the developer given encouraged enough to fix all the bugs or catch the edge cases, right? So we will see all that in this bootcamp, where we try to explore all those types in TypeScript. Like I was telling, there are many lab experiments in this bootcamp. Go through these lab experiments, and each and every single step has been written carefully. Read all the steps, try to execute all these steps in your local machine. This is the beauty. You will be able to have a hands-on coding session in these lab experiments, so that you and I both work together and both practice together to understand TypeScript further. So in these lab experiments, just go through all the steps, do exactly how the steps are telling you, and then try to play around with these lab experiments in your local machine, and try to figure out different concepts, play around with different edge cases, pass different inputs to functions, and you can do all those activities in this bootcamp. And you will also get all these folders of experiments and solutions. Everything is attached in the resources section of this bootcamp. So make sure you download them. Before downloading a section, I want to stress this aspect. Before downloading a solution, please download only the experiment folder and try to execute try to perform all the steps in that experiment and try it yourself. And then after that, in case you get stuck, you can download the solutions folder. So first we will try to understand what is the problem with JavaScript. If I'm telling you that there is a problem with JavaScript, and hence we have to use TypeScript in very large scale projects where multiple developers are involved, and we might expect some runtime problems. So let us fully understand what exactly the problem with JavaScript is, especially when a development time is concerned, especially when runtime is concerned. What is the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript in terms of experience, right? In terms of developer experience, what are the difference between the two? So we will learn all that in the beginning. Then we will proceed with setting up your local machine to exactly reflect how my local machine is looking and functioning in my machine. So we are going to set up VS Code, install all the extensions needed for you to get started. And I'm going to use very specific VS Code extensions, like for example, like Better Comments extension, where we will get to see, in a good manner, we will get to see different information being put in the files. So you will also install all these extensions, and there are a few prerequisites as well before starting this bootcamp. Install those themes, and in setting up your machine, we will do all that. So before we get started and get our hands dirty, first we will set up your machine. We will then learn primitive types in TypeScript, like strings, numbers, booleans, and we'll follow that by arrays, objects, interfaces, type aliases, and all the primitive things and very basic things you need to get started and to move your JavaScript project to a TypeScript project. We will also look at the fundamental differences between interface and type aliases. Both are very useful. I'm preferring interfaces more than type aliases, but it's better to understand what exactly is the difference between the two. So we will dive in that section as well. Then we will understand some special types in TypeScript. Now, on top of JavaScript, TypeScript is going to provide you some more information, some more layers on top, and some more features. So it's good to understand what are the extra features that are given by TypeScript, like special types. For example, any, void, unknown, all these special types are being added by TypeScript to JavaScript. This is why we say TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript, right? So we will understand what are these special types after that. We will also understand special things like literals, literal inference, literal types, and few examples with unions to understand the literal types. There's also one special type added by TypeScript, and it is called tuples. It's very, very interesting to know what tuples are and how we can take advantage of tuples to basically streamline or have a kind of a schema structure to all the APIs and whatever values that we are getting from our backend. So tuples will be very useful. We will learn all about tuples. All right, there's a lot to do. Let's get started. Let's set up your machine, and we will go one by one. We will try to understand all these concepts, and then finally you will be given a certificate.